Okay, so we're currently the sixth fastest team on the grid. I just added another upgrade, I think, to powertrain. Um, yeah, second one to powertrain. They're both not far away. I might as well update aerodynamics. DRS will work fine. So yeah, a couple upgrades there. We are starting second behind Norris. I made an error. I was first the whole lap, then I made an error on the final turn. But yeah, Aston Martin currently the fastest car ahead of Ferrari and Red Bull, and of course McLaren. Lewis Hamilton's our rival, and we shall see how the race goes. I do enjoy this track because of the way it curves. I'm not a fan of street circuits normally, but this street circuit, as long as you avoid the walls, a lot of the track is flat out. It's very curvy rather than tight corners like Monaco. It's basically Monaco if it was fun. So yeah, really enjoy this track. I look forward to this. Still waiting for the game to start.
We've got fast sweeping corners under the lights and 20 racers all ready to write their name into the quickly growing history of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Davidson completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the
I like inside corners. Maybe I can get retake first.
Sainz, Gasly, Hamilton,
I still owe Gasly some revenge. Cost me some resource points.
Oscar Piastri, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Albon, Ocon,
Surprised by Alonso that low down
Bottas,
without a penalty.
Magnussen, Sargent, Sonoda, Liam Lawson, and Nick De Vries. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And a warm welcome, of course, to my co-commentator here today, someone of tremendous experience and insight. It's the man himself, Anthony Davidson. Now, I want to ask you about Lando Norris.
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position, but are they going to be able to hold on to the lead into the first corner with so many quick starters around them? Besides that, of course, any kind of turn one incident could completely turn the race on its head. Let's keep our fingers crossed everyone can get through in one piece.
Fingers crossed, yeah. What should I do? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Maybe not the best strategy, but I'm probably not gonna go to 13 laps on softs. I'm gonna pit early. But the thing is, with this game, you can pit. You can say you want to pit early, but you can't say can I stay out to pit late. But you can say can I pit early. So that's why I do that. But anyway, let's go. Let's look at how tyre wear is as well to see if we should go on hards instead.
The formation lap gets underway here in Saudi Arabia, and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure their car's ready for the battle as the lights go out.
My teammate is 7th, but I'm worried that there's the cars behind him. There's 2 Red Bulls, there's a McLaren, and there's an Aston Martin, and it's Alonso. That's, you know, it's not like he's 7th, but he's got a good chance behind them. Based on the last race, we could have some problems. Whoever that was, I didn't mean to do anything. I just my car flipped out. I was trying to turn the car. That's the main issue with assist. When the car gets near you, your car starts turning funny. I've tried to drive so many times without assist on, and I've just been out. Right, signs being on mediums could be a blessing. Having said that, the tyre wear does not look promising. Already. But like halfway through the lap, maybe not even that. Already on 3 and 4%, what on earth, mate? Similar lap times to Bahrain. The first chicane is not easy. Definitely going to be a hard tyre strategy again. Tyre wear is really bad. The signs on mediums has definitely benefited me. Just like last race, a Ferrari on mediums is helping me with time. But just like last race, tyre deg is an issue. Because of course it is.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.9 seconds. information on Sainz. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
Right, Sainz has got a problem. He is the car in second. So it's not just him with his tyres that are an issue for him. He's got some sort of issue. Might not be permanent though, it's not always a permanent thing, but Norris is certainly catching up to him. Norris ahead, of course, now. Norris actually gained time on me. He must have some crazy DRS on signs. So I keep elbowing the mic. I want to put it close to me so you can hear me properly, but I also keep hitting it when I'm driving. Apologies if you hear weird noises. There's a Red Bull going slow, almost 2 cars out of the race. But no, actually, no one's out of the race. Sainz has an issue, there's a Red Bull going slow, but no one's actually retired or DNF'd yet, so that's... okay, never mind. I might have to pit on lap 8, that's very depressing, man. Sainz dropped down to 5th, jeez. It's a bad day for Ferrari once again. Lewis ain't doing that badly, you know. My rival now.
Gap to your teammate behind is 7.5 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're sitting in 7th. Time last lap was a 1.
He might catch Carlos Sainz then. Wonder who's in the middle of him and Sainz. Had to lift a little bit just to get that corner. That's the same corner I lost out in qualifying on.
Green flag.
Okay, someone's having an issue now. Interesting to see how that transpires. Bottas out the session. First casualty. Only 7 laps in.
car behind trailing us, 5.7 seconds. Caution, caution.
That's fine. Caution all you want, I'm still flying through here. That's an awkward position, isn't it? I should try moving him. Oh, there you go. As soon as I say it, they moved him. I should be the president, mate, of the FIA. When I say something gets done, it gets done. There's actually an Alpine in between. It's Gasly. So my teammate's right behind Gasly. Gasly surprisingly very good. He's also the guy I want revenge on. I think my teammate can overtake him. Oh yeah, he has. My teammate's now 5th. Screw it, I'm going to pit this lap.
Take you this lap.
I'm going to pit for hards. Aiden's 5th on merit as well, but there's still some tough drivers behind him, so we'll see. But so far, much better than the first race.
Push. Gap to the car behind. 6.6 seconds.
Really 4 laps away from halfway through as well, so he might be able to cook something here. Hopefully the pit is correct, is right with his strategy. And we shall see from there. I'm just wondering what sort of traffic I'll be held up in when I pit. Hopefully not anything too ridiculous, because it will not be back markers. That's for sure. I wonder if we'll even get any back markers in this save. 50% races, a lot less likely.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
That's why I pitted, mate.
Magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
No one's pitted yet, but I'm expecting that to benefit me.
Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tires.
Although this is a tighter track to overtake on. That's one overtake out the way. Should carry through some decent speed though. That's wing damage. God's sake. Yeah! Anything but wing damage. That's the last thing I ever want when playing F1. Wing damage. It's my arch enemy. That's my true rivalry in F1 career mode. Wing damage.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Getting decent DRS speed though. It will certainly help. Definitely lost time there. Whatever time would have made up, it's slightly negated because of what's going on here. God's sake! It's bloody slow cars everywhere. I lose time just trying to overtake them. I know I'm trying at city places, but still, I'm losing time either way. But I can do that. Do it more clever really if I want to do these silly overtakes. And they are silly even though I keep trying them. Hey Ocon, I got beef for your teammate. Alright, cars are starting to pit. Sainz definitely still has car trouble. Alright, Norris was the race leader, he's pitted. Which means I've still gained very good time. So Hamilton, either Hamilton or Russell, along with Gasly, are first and second. If we whiz past Norris, who was first, we'll make good time on them as well. Which is very nice. Just worried about tyre wear now.
Hayden's coming in for his stop now.
It was Russell in the... yeah, it was Hamilton. Okay, so Russell was first. Not anymore, but he was. That's mad. So Norris has lost 13 seconds. Well, he's lost 7 seconds. Because he was 6 seconds behind. It's mad tyre wear, bro. They got to gain a second a lap, more than that, so we should be alright. But we'll see. It's definitely less pressure than Bahrain and an easier track for me than Bahrain. Just a generally more fun track. Only time when I struggle is when you're behind someone because it's hard to overtake, and also turn one. That chicane is a bit tricky, but it doesn't anger me that way. It doesn't really like. It's not one of those like, I hate doing it. It's just a bit of a challenge. But the other corners I feel I can handle pretty well when I'm not wheel to wheel. Excuse me. Kept it at 13 seconds. In Bahrain, it would have been down to like 9 by now, but I think the fact that I drive well on this track has definitely helped. Still worried about tyre wear though, as you would expect. It's so bad though. It's so bad. I might have to do soft hard the whole season at this rate. as my teammate then.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 16.2 seconds.
I think he's 7th. He's got a bit of a gap to 8th though, which is good. Shows improvement. Eight laps to go. Norris has made up 1 second since the pit stop. Quite a few laps, so Norris should not be an issue at all, especially with 7 laps to go. My issue is the flipping tyres, bro. How are they already so badly worn out? It's ridiculous. Absolutely bamboozling. I don't know about 4 races, you know. I don't know if the timing will be good enough. Damn it. Thought I could do it. The next one I think is Australia. And I think I did put China in. I swapped a couple races out and put China, Portugal in. I put something else. Was there like a third track they put in? I can't remember. But I was fed up of Canada and fed up of, was it Baku? Or just like, get rid of them. Get gone. So Canada will be a bit different. If I have put China, that might be the next race. Unless it's Australia.
pass with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left. Gap to your teammate behind is 15.8 seconds.
My teammates right behind that Leclerc and Verstappen kerfuffle. I think there's also Russell. Yeah, Russell's involved too, but teammates right behind that. Be sitting in 7th for now. Just constantly changing positions. That's free. I need my teammate to pounce a little bit. See if he can take advantage of something. Excuse me.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
At least he's getting points. Be 29 points, I think.
Final lap. Push, push.
No, 31. I think he gets 6 points, right, with 7th. Yeah, 6 points. So tyre wear is still a crazy issue, because all my tyres on 40%, and that's considering I've been on hards. And it's not been even 20 laps on hards. It's not normal, that. Might be a long season in terms of tyre deg. Maybe just like last year's game where the tyre deg is worse on the half a race, which is annoying, but it seems like that's what it is.
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
So after a day of mixed fortunes up and down the field, we bring today's race to a close. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure
Back
it's
of my neck
nothing
is
compared
like
to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make
is
it up there.
is digging into me a little bit.
Way onto the podium now. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Davidson increases their championship lead. So,
We'll
Anthony
definitely
Davidson,
take
who would you rank as your driver
his
of the
6
day?
points as well
I have
for
to
the
give it to Davidson.
It's time to see how things
constructors.
are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The owner drivers team moves to the top of the table. There was also a strong showing
Yeah,
from the Mercedes
nice little
team
12-point
today
lead
as
there,
they make
so
their
it's
way up
not
the
so
standings.
bad.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend.
Norris done well though. 5-3, only 5-3. I did finish podium in fairness, but still a good start to rivalry. We shall certainly take it. There you go. On to the next.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it